Yeah, this has been a problem tonight, but
son of a bitch. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know. I mean, we definitely went back up.
yeah.
But this is goddamn ridiculous.
That's
That's
number
fucking
4.
Yeah, this is 4.
We're coming back. Just
We got to
to
figure
tell
something
you
out,
bye
man.
at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with that. I assume it might be the internet connection. It might be because that's the only thing I can think of. Because it
Keeps
doesn't
dropping
really
or something. Maybe
I think this has only done this once at my house.
Yeah,
and it happens a little bit over here. I don't know if it's our Ethernet cable or what.
That's
but
a long. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, shit, I didn't get to tell my story. That's okay.
I don't know why. I don't get problems in there either. Not in this fashion.
Yeah,
There's different fashions of problems.
this is so fucking.
Are we
ridiculous.
back up here?
Yeah, we're back
like
up.
What?
I don't even know, bro.
Oh man.
We're just trying here.
All right. Well, if we're back, we're
So
back.
okay. So what happened was I got I was a talkity Susan in elementary school.
Yes.
And this was probably, I think this was fourth grade or fifth grade. I was already
primed.
I was already like, cause I was like a sexual kid, man. Like,
Oh, I didn't mean like that. I thought
No,
I
like
thought we were
for-
talking about drug use.
no.
Okay.
I
Not
was
primed. Like,
no.
that sounds
So
bad.
like I got left in because he's gone. Right? Are you there, Dabber?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay,
here.
cool.
Oh, we
cool,
got
cool.
Dabber and we're
I wonder
back.
how
okay. We're here.
Weird. I wonder why he stayed on when. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, anyways, like, I even like because I talk so much, I got put on my own island in the classroom, which meant like I was at my own desk away from everybody else.
Because you were a creeper?
Because I talked to everybody. I would talk
Okay.
and I would make jokes.
You're a distraction.
Yeah, I was a distraction. I was a distraction-y Daniel.
No.
That didn't work. Distraction Daniel.
I like when they don't make sense. Like
Distraction Evan.
Yeah, distraction-y Evan.
Yeah. Okay. So I was a distraction-y Evan. And at
know the
one point
type.
I got in trouble.
Always end it
And-
with you know the type.
You know him. But I was told that I was going to be left in the classroom for lunch, which is not okay. You can't really do that. You can't make a kid stay in a classroom during lunch and leave them unattended. But they did. And then I jerked off in that classroom.
Okay.
Jerked off in that classroom during lunch, just wide open, just sitting in a chair in that classroom.
That's
Like,
a jerkety Steven a little bit.
yeah, probably.
That's close.
I think it's wild you settled on Evan for an example name. That's literally my name.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
What was the Evan doing?
He's a distraction-y Evan.
Distraction. Evan. Are you that? Are you a distraction? To your friends and family?
Pray hate to the internet gods. Dead and thank you. You're a saint.
Yeah.
God damn it. Dabber, what keeps happening with our internet, bro? Why does it do this?
It's the goddamn hunchback in the backyard hogging all the bandwidth.
That goddamn hunchback.
I
God damn
know.
it. I fucking knew it.
There's something.
Researching
He's
cold
got a
cuts.
chip in his back.
So, dude, like, what do you
Your
do?
dogs.
What do you do that allows you so much time to hang out with us over the internet?
So I'm a technical writer for a robotics company. So basically, I write like documentation, instruction manuals.
Sounds like Bruce.
Oh,
That sounds like a liar.
no, I don't think he's lying.
No, that's too much info. I believe you, but also what?
So, like, what kind of stuff do you work on?
So like the company I work for currently, they do a lot of robotics for like automated warehouses and stuff. So like Amazon's a big client. I'm working on a project for Gojo, like the soap company.
Oh.
Yeah, like I work for a company that basically makes robots that help move pallets of products throughout warehouses and load products
cool,
into
man.
warehouses.
You are so much
load-
more successful and intelligent than us.
I
I mean, hey, like I got my degree in history, and I love writing, and I've worked in IT for a while, so I just kind of pivoted to an IT based writing job.
yeah. So
yeah.
is it a lot of code and stuff that you write for the robotics, or?
No, like pretty much I work with, my job is pretty much to reach out to the people who work with the code and get the information from them. And I write the documentation.
That sounds like a solid job.
Yeah, for sure. I work from home. It's pretty dope. That's why, yeah, I'm able to hop on streams and stuff when you guys go live and post videos and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's sick.
Dude, that's killer, dude. So, and you kind of enjoy it, right? Or at least it's not a hindrance or a burden.
No, not at all. Yeah, it's
Dude, that's great.
Sounds like a fun industry.
It's not like a crazy and intense job. Like I have plenty of time to do my own thing and just make sure I get my documents done on time.
I bet you make pretty good money too, don't you?
I feel real embarrassed.
It's not too bad.
I feel embarrassed that you've watched so much of us.
Yeah, dude. Because you're like,
Because
you're an adult. You're
like,
our age and you're an adult. This
now I'm
sucks.
looking from your perspective, watching us.
We're fools.
We're
fools.
Use that very word, you son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, it's not it's not too bad. It's like 37 an hour and benefits. So
Great fucking man. I don't have any trash to talk about you. Like,
you're just doing great, bro.
I'm gonna give you
You're
extra
killing
points.
it.
You get double points.
You
tonight.
get double
Everyone
points.
gets double points
Yeah,
tonight.
but no one else has made any points.
Yeah, so you're the only one.
You
getting
win
points.
tonight, Dabber.
I'm gonna give you 240, but then that's gonna be doubled, so we're gonna get that 480 up, and
all right.
you know, that's gonna be up on the board. We're gonna count this over time. We're gonna go back, and those are your points. Actually,
right,
you know
yeah.
what? Maybe you get double because I think I'm giving you an extra.
How many
double.
hours you think you work in a week?
You
40.
cut them off from getting extra points.
Oh yeah, I do like 40, and I'm out pretty much unless I really have to work on something, which like is pretty rare.
Dude, that's insane, man. So you're banking like almost $1,500 a week.
When I ain't trying to call us someone's finance.
No, that's
Before
awesome.
taxes.
That's great. That's a fucking living wage, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, like before taxes. Yeah, and full benefits and everything. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
No, I'm happy for our bro.
Yeah, you're one of the only like one of us that's together. I think like
You give us credence, man. You're like wearing a tuxedo
make us
around
look-
hobos around a trash can.
Oh hell, man, I'm honored.
fuck yeah.
You're like Bruce Wayne, and we're like the dudes you beat up in the alley, bro. For like stealing a fucking piece of bread.
What the, you know?
So have you ever banged anybody in public?
I've gotten a handy in the car while driving, and I had sex on a beach during the day once. So I guess technically,
Those are
yeah.
two good memories.
Yeah,
it
those are
sounds
solid,
like.
bro.
Beach, you know.
So where was it that you had the best sex of your life?
Oh god, it sounds greasy as fuck to say this, but probably
Wendy's.
my fraternity house.
Your fraternity
Fraternity?
house.
Yep,
Okay.
everybody was involved.
You dirty dog. Everybody was consensual? Consensual frat house
yeah,
fucking?
of course.
Okay, good.
Was it like was it nasty? Was everyone involved? Did you put a sock on the door? Was it private?
Okay, well the funny thing is
Okay.
even if there was a sock on the door, it
Oh.
probably wouldn't have fucking mattered because
Everybody
I
barges
had a
in.
bunch of fraternity brothers like busted in the door.
No!
And it was a joke.
Yeah, see, this is a problem.
Yeah, they busted in and they tried to, quote unquote fumble me. And
What?
it
Fucking
worked.
cock blocking, bro?
Wait, fumbling is when you
They try to steal
waltz
it
in while they're fucking
and
then
take the
you
girl?
start fucking.
Yeah, it was a weird situation.
Let me get in there,
What
bro.
is a fumble?
No.
Is it that?
I
Is it
actually
what?
figured
Slip?
out
It's
on
a literal fumble. Wait, I need to know more about. This
Like
is a
sneaking
fucked
in
up
between
practice.
strokes? Like what's
This
happening?
is fucked up practice.
No, it was pretty early into the fiasco. So
Wait, what?
nothing had really happened yet. But yeah.
Oh,
it's
so
still, at any point during
a
that-
swoop, more of like a swoop than a pop and switch. I made that up, but it sounds bad, and you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, when you live in like an old ass fraternity house and there's someone who is like in charge of running it, and has all
And
the
tried to
keys
puss.
and also knows all
Gross.
like the weaknesses in each and every door and shit.
That's
like,
some
it's just,
fucked
The weaknesses
shit.
in every door.
So I can get
These
in
are
and fuck girls that don't know I'm about to come in
Yeah,
and
these
fuck
are-
them.
These are people, again, we're talking about this, and fuck these people. Let's kill them or arrest them. that ain't right. And everybody's like, oh, he buys the kegs, though.
Yeah, but Fumble Fred buys the tag.
He knows the weaknesses in my door and how to slide it open no matter how hard I try to lock it. Or
He's
what
always
lock-
taking my pants off while I'm sleeping.
I mean, I tried to buy a Bluetooth lock. He got my phone. I mean, there's no stopping this man. But
He's
a
he's
good
hacking and
landlord.
clapping.
He buys the beer.
He does hate the word homophobe, though, so that's a
there's
red
something-
flag.
Something up with him. Why does he want to know know the weaknesses of my door?
Yeah, that's
Hey bro,
fucked
hey bro.
up.
So I noticed you got a pretty hefty door there. What's the weaknesses in my door?
So where do you think the fulcrum point is
Yeah,
where
like-
I can probably bust this
Where can I
down?
headbutt it and knock it open? You got a credit card? Can I fit that in there? Will that work? This seems like a creep.
So this is
ass.
Mahogany.
were
Mahogany's going to
involved-
give you a little bit of a
So
run
it
for
was
your money.
Will Ferrell. You were in a frat with Will Ferrell. We're gonna start some new rumors tonight.
So have you ever been a hero?
Wow, good
I don't
question.
think so, honestly.
A hero? Accidentally only.
Yeah, have you ever been an accidental savior?
I honestly, no, I don't think so. I can't think of
Every time you
situation
pulled
where-
out.
where-
Every time you pulled out, you saved a child from a terrible life. No, well, I mean, have you
That's
ever like
psycho.
stood up for somebody?
Yeah, I mean, I have, and I mean, I'd say there's more instances of like my whole family are like animal lovers, so we always drive around with like leashes and shit that we can toss around a stray's neck and
Oh.
Okay.
you know, take
So
it
you-
to like
you
a
still
make sure we
dogs.
take it to a no-kill shelter.
Okay. No, I'm sure it's in good faith. I'm gonna give
But yeah, I
you.
can't think of any like ones involving humans.
Yeah, you carry extra leashes in your car.
To get people.
That's sweet.
Because
Yeah.
I know, because
Like the
from
ones
my
that
time in the
exist,
fraternity, I learned how doors work.
And those gimps just get out. And they need to be chased down. And they need to be told what's what. They need to be
Yeah,
brought.
the whole fumbling thing in the frat house was pretty much led by this one
Such a
older
gross
guy who
term.
I think he kind of had the hots for the girl that I was in there with, so I think he kind of led the whole thing.
I'm gonna start this new term. It's called breaking in on my friend and manipulating people.
I'm just trying to, bang where I shouldn't be banging.
Trying to throw a bit.
Yeah, it was a good time overall.
Good time.
Good time, good time, good time,
Yeah,
good
shout
time.
out Bush Light and
Shout out Gravity Bongs and Date Rape.
shout out Gravity because that helped them the most.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, man, we were like we were the fraternity who just got drunk all the fucking time and like didn't give a fuck about like
Consent.
campus events and shit. We took it safe.
It's good.
Like,
Yeah,
there
frats aren't chill,
There was
really.
a fraternity or two that got kind of kicked off campus while we were there. We were pretty much always on probation for just
For butt
too much
fucking.
booze.
Oh, okay. Booze.
That just fucking got me, man. Oh my god.
This is a lot. We've been through a lot.
So this thing I'm
today.
starting is called fumbling, and so what happens is
I don't like the term. It's so gross of a term. It's not. It's like implied. Again, it's always like
frat bros gather
No.
around.
And no, I've literally
that
I've
type of
literally
bro
never
always
heard
references
that-
sports.
I've never heard that term outside of this.
Yeah,
situation.
no one. I hope people don't use.
He
this.
made it up because he's a psychopath.
Like I literally like someone was like, "Oh yeah, we tried fumbling you," and then like I was like, "Oh, I guess that's a thing."
That
okay.
does sound like a thing.
Tried
though.
fumbling
Fuck
you. We
people.
just made it up.
Yeah, like all right.
I think that's called fondling. Just fumbled this person outside, man. You gotta quit
What's
doing
the
that.
What's the most illegal thing you've done that you can tell us?
I mean, there were a couple instances where I brought weed from Michigan to Florida on a plane.
Good
Smugglers.
job.
We
Way to go.
support smugglers.
Yeah, we do
here.
support
We
smuggling unless it's
openly-
people.
Not that. Damn.
You said
Oh,
smugglers. That's
only drug smugglers and good drugs, especially, which are up to
But yeah,
you.
that
So
was
any
for,
drugs.
Toby's a little too broad with it. I'm not going to
A little
say
too
I support
broad.
all smugglers. I'm not going to say that because some smugglers are really bad people.
Right.
Yeah, it was just for personal use for spring break.
So that's awesome that you were able to get it on a plane though. How'd you secure the package?
It was up close and personal with my undercarriage.
Okay. Was it taint or butt?
Oh, it was not in the prison wallet. It was in the taint area.
Okay. And like that, and everything was smooth. Like, did you have it like, was it taped up there or was it like just positioned?
I pretty much wore like compression shorts or like the shorts that you wear for a jock strap that like.
Okay, I got you.
For like a cup that isn't actually a jock strap. It's like compression shorts with like a pouch in it basically.
Mm-hmm.
But the hardest part, one of the times, it was when I was already in college and I was going to Florida for spring break with some buddies who I went to high school with. And I had been in a chemistry class in college that was called Bullets, Bombs, and Explosions in the Movies, where we basically went through movies and explosions and kind of talked about how they pulled off each explosion, whether it was gasoline or thermite or TNT or Semtex or whatever.
Yeah.
And but anyway, I had at that time I had a dead 50 cal round and like a dead like pineapple grenade that I had randomly brought in one day pretty much to suck up to the professor for extra credit.
Yeah.
And I had taken the grenade out of my backpack, but that dead 50 cal round had actually stayed in my backpack and kind of worked its way all the way down where I didn't know it was still in there. And so I have probably like anywhere between a quarter to a half an ounce of weed in my undercarriage while I'm working my way through airport security. And I put my backpack through the X-ray scanner, and all of a sudden I get the little finger wave like, "Hey, sir, can you come over here?"
Yeah.
So I do it, and of course, and they show me the X-ray scan of my bag, where it pretty much looks like there's a little tiny artillery shell in my backpack,
right?
The dead 50 cal round, and they're like, "So what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh my fucking god! I did not know that was in there." And I tell them the entire story about how I'm in that chemistry class. And luckily, one of the guards or the TSA agents was kind of laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, we can't let you on the plane with that. You can either like put it in a locker so you can get it when you come back, or you can just throw it out. I'm like, just throw it away.
Just get rid of this thing.
It's fine. And then so I just kept going, and my buddies took pictures of me talking to the TSA people, just like freaking the fuck out. And at the time they were taking the pictures, they didn't know that I had the weed on me, so they just thought it was funny in general. And then after we got there, I was like, guys, like I brought weed, so we don't have to worry about finding a plug when we're here. But yeah, it was
dude, that's fucking incredible. Way to go. Like almost, yeah, if you're gonna smuggle weed, carry a dead bullet in your bag.
I guess, yeah, I did kind of act as a decoy.
Yeah,
and then
right.
The other time I did it, they had recently introduced these like X-ray machines that when you walk through it, it does like a full body scan.
Right.
And so they had like 3 lines of traffic moving through this part of the airport. And there was a scanner on the left side. There was a line in the middle that didn't have the scanner. And then there was a line on the right side that had the scanner. So there were 3 lines, but there were 2 of the new scanners.
Right.
And I saw that I was in one of the lines with the scanner in it, and I knew I had weed on me, so I was like, oh, this isn't going to go well. So I just hopped over to the line in the middle and went through the fucking line that didn't have a scanner, and I was fine.
Yeah, of course. But now when you don't do the scanner, you get a really aggressive pat down.
Yeah, both of the times I brought weed, there was some pretty severe adversity, but luckily I found my way around it, I guess.
Yeah, good man.
And I know one of the times I ended up losing the weed I brought on the beach for one of those trips, so it kind of sucked. But
Kind of an all for nothing kind of thing there.
yeah, I kind of put it all into perspective. Like, I really just risked everything, and I ended up losing it on the beach. It kind of fucking sucked.
Yeah, because that's even more sobering, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's like the kind of sober you really hate. How old were you the first time you smoked weed? I mean, your parents are deadheads, so when was the first time you smoked weed?
The first time I smoked weed, I was probably like 14 or 15.
Wow, I'm surprised it was that late.
Yeah. It was like, I think it was like 8th grade or freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies knew someone who smoked weed pretty much. And so we both kind of lived close to the high school. So we were walking home together. And that older, like, upperclassman, I think he was like an upperclassman on the swim team that my buddy was on. And he smoked. So he pretty much saw us walking down the street and pulled up to us and just gave us a Ziploc bag that had like some shake, a one-hitter, and a lighter in it. And we pretty much, I think we set up a tent in my backyard and like camped out the backyard and smoked weed for the first time. Yeah, I think that was my first time.
Oh, that's awesome, man. So was it like a joint, a pipe? I'm sorry if you said.
No, it was like a glass, like one-hitter, like a.
Okay, yeah.
Like you pretty much get like a bat with a little wooden case and shit, but it was just a glass one.
Oh, dude, those things suck. I'm not a fan of the bats.
Yeah, for sure. And my buddy got all fucking paranoid, and we ended up going inside. But it was a good time.
The first time I smoked weed.
Now I grow my own, and yeah, it's great.
That's awesome, man. We should come and visit you.
Hell yeah.
But the first time I smoked weed was with a guy who was kind of like an enemy for a while.
Yeah, who
like, it was a dude named Grant, and like when we were in like 7th or 8th grade, something like that. So probably like.
Was he just
I think I was like 12 or 13, and he was kind of a shit. So he dated the girl I lost my virginity to before I did, and then when she and I broke up, they fucked again, and so there was kind of like this like animosity between me and him, and then one day, like, because we lived in the same neighborhood ish, like a few streets over, and like I was like riding my bike, and then I saw him, and then
you were riding a bike to fuck?
No, I was just riding my bike. I used to just go outside and ride my bike.
Yeah,
I would ride around, and I would go over to other neighborhoods and ride around on my bike, or I would go on walks.
Okay.
I was a weird kid, man. I didn't like being in the house.
No,
I like to walk and shit. So then I walk by him, like walking down, and I see him outside of his house, and he kind of like ushers me over. And like, so I'm like, what's going on, dude? And he's like, hey man, do you want to smoke some weed? And I was like, I've never done that before. And he was like, it's cool, man. It's fine. It's cool. And then, so like he goes and he gets a piece of tinfoil. I do not suggest doing this. Do not do this. He got a piece of tinfoil and wrapped a pin around it. And then he folded it up and made a little pipe out of tinfoil. And so the first time I smoked weed was out of literal just tinfoil. But it is so bad for you to smoke through tinfoil. Yeah. It's not smart.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I made pipes and bongs out of all kind of shit when I was in
a lot of aluminum, yeah.
Mostly just metals. Yeah. Just mostly just smoking through toxic metals.
Like, you know how you go to like a baseball game or just any kind of like fair or anything, and you get that like yard long plastic fucking cup of some like strawberry daiquiri or some shit cocktail, pretty much. I took one of those big plastic cups and turned it into a bong because that's pretty much the shape that I saw when I looked at that cup.
Oh yeah,
And,
except for the lip.
The down stem was like the long part of a barbecue lighter. The bowl was like a socket from like a wrench set.
Fuck yeah. Now, see,
dude,
that's
now
all
that's
good.
always
all
my
good.
stepdad or any of my friends' parents would be like, "Where the fuck is
socket.
my 3/16 socket?"
Yeah.
Like,
It fits nugs right in it, bro.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's way better than aluminum foil, though, for real.
Yeah.
Like, use the socket. if
Okay,
you're gonna
so
use it.
so I do have to say something. So Joel said, so the guy that you lose your weed virginity to is the guy that took the girl's virginity that took your virginity.
Unless there's
No.
oil on the socket. Sorry.
No. So what it was so the girl that I lost my virginity to was already a hoe.
Well, she fucked your
Sweet
friend
girl.
before you, at least.
We were not friends. We became friends after we smoked. He smoked weed with me. I think it was one of those things where he was young and he was just like, he had weed and he wanted to smoke it with somebody, and he saw me, a person
Yeah.
he knew from school, walking down
I know
the
you
street.
from school.
Yeah. Do you want to get high?
you
And
stole
then
my
we
girl for
hung
a while.
out. Then we hung out,
Like-
and then we would talk shit about her together. So that was cool.
Yeah, people love talking shit.
Well, I mean, it gave us a basis to, gave us something to bro down about.
Yeah, that's why they should disclose
And then you grow
all the alien shit.
more experiences on top of that. Exactly. We got to treat these aliens like our ex-girlfriends.
Let's all hate the aliens together.
But no. So the girl that I lost my virginity to was already kind of a hoe. So no, I don't think he took her virginity. Well, I know for a fact.
Hoe
he did.
shaming right now,
Yeah,
bro.
don't
Especially
hoe
for that
shame,
age.
Joel. Come on.
That person was probably fucked like 2 people or something. Like,
It was definitely
probably
more
reputation
than that.
shit.
But
well, middle school kids be mean as fuck.
she was being mean to herself.
No, people talking about her probably.
Oh, no.
Amped the number up. She probably just fucked like 2 people. You met her and like, that's a hoe.
She gave this number. She's the one that
everyone
was.
wants to be proud.
Okay, so now,
Everyone
okay,
there,
yeah, make it fit your narrative, Toby.
These are just options.
Okay.
You haven't considered these enough.
These were my experiences.
Well, you remember wrong.
Okay.
Oh no.
The clarity of the narrative is at stake.
Yeah.
Are you cool, man? Yeah, see, that's how everybody should be approached. Are you cool? Like with weed? It's like, you cool? Hit this.
Wait, how old are you?
No, prove to me you're cool.
Prove to me you're cool.
You're not being cool
How
right
can you
now.
prove that you're cool? Cool people never ask you to prove that you're cool. They know it. And secondly, a person, when you're asked to be cool, you shouldn't respond in any way that they would expect. So if a cool person asks you to be cool, and then they get a little shot in the thigh, and then they're like,
Epinephrine.
and then they're like, damn, you know what?
My heart's going to explode from all this adrenaline.
That really surprised me. And that's cool as fuck. I wasn't expecting that. So points, fuck. Yeah. And then you got to pump them a little bit, whatever, in the chest.
You got to get
Back
that
together.
foam out their mouth. You slurp the seizure foam.
No, God. Worst thing ever we've said. I think we top ourselves often. Wow. I can't even fully say it. It's so fucked up. Damn, but see, this is how you find your
New
boundaries.
t-shirt.
But no, this is how you find your boundaries, because I realize that that's something I don't want to say.
Oh, okay. So you found a string
I
of
found
words
a place
that
that
you
was
don't.
like, that's not a good
But see, you actually
feeling.
did it. I just
I'm
put words to
imagining
it.
now.
Yeah.
And don't do that.
So you clear the airway, you get the tongue out of the way, and you slurp that foam.
Well, it's just
Where
on
else
top.
is it gonna go?
No, it's on top. That's how before you even start, you either push it aside or you slurp it. What are you gonna do?
You have-
if you really care about them, you're gonna slurp it.
Do you have a method? Would it be like sucking Jello? Like how you
I
slurp
would
Jello or
puke on them
pudding?
and probably drown them in my own puke.
Okay, so Dabber.
It wouldn't work.
So,
So, woo! That's our boy here.
So are you a foam slurper or are you a foam
swiper.
You gonna slurp that
get
seizure
it-
foam or are
you
you
get
gonna
in there
scoop
and-
it out?
You got to help your friend.
oof.
Oof is right. Slurp it up if you're a good friend.
I don't know. I feel like I don't have a firm enough understanding of both options.
Okay, so option A, the slurp. All right, so to break it
Oh,
down,
that's A?
option
thought at least that was
option
B.
1, of course, is slurp. Yeah.
Get a straw.
First off, why was your
Option
tongue out?
1, get a
There does
straw.
not have to be tongue.
I was doing a big straw. I was like,
It's too big of a straw.
you like that one?
Straws don't look like that, Toby.
Straws don't.
So you've
I
got-
wasn't holding anything.
So
What are you, straws?
your friend or stranger or loved one or someone in front of you is having a
Yeah.
seizure. So they're having this seizure,
you.
and so they're on the ground having a seizure, and the seizure foam starts to erupt from their
This is
cavity.
gonna not be funny someday. I think we're leaning in too far, and this isn't gonna age well.
Oh, the seizure slurp?
Yeah,
There's gonna be a day where you can't slurp seizure foam.
something's gonna be. I mean, I don't like it. I
didn't realize your balls were gone.
If you're talking about seizures,
This is the last
balls,
bastion
like,
of American freedom, Toby, is free speech. That's all we have.
sounds like some.
If you start
that
telling me
someone
there's,
would
I
say
can't. Are you telling me
wanted
that
to
I
say some
cannot
sketchy
say
shit?
slurp seizure foam?
Only people that say sketchy
Just kill me
shit
now.
fight for free speech.
Yeah, it's right. Only people that are saying some dumb fucked shit are like free speech, bro. And it's like, bro, you just said you wanted
never
to
say,
decapitate
like,
a kid
I care
and fuck the
about
hole.
my kids.
You cannot say
Free
that.
speech. You know, my Grammy is the closest thing to me in my life. Free speech. Like no one's like repping their family.
Dude, I love my
And
dog.
then
Free speech.
Yeah, no one's doing that. It's always like, I think we should eat dogs. Free speech. I think we should kill dogs. Free speech. I think we should
you
fuck
can go a little
dogs.
farther.
Free
Yeah, keep going.
speech.
Keep going.
That's what free speech is used for. And so, stop repping that shit. We're not even talking to you, Dabber. Dabber, you are, you're just a pristine.
I think by your immediate response, I think you're a foam swiper.
Well, I mean, I've heard the first explanation, but I haven't heard the explanation as to what a swiper is.
So
We're
a swipe
moving
is
on.
you're just getting getting those fingers in there and you're
I don't think
scooping
we
and
said
swiping
enough.
out that foam.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, all we're trying to do here is
Over
save a life.
swiper.
We're trying to save a life. What do you think is going to get you there faster?
Swiping
I
a
feel like I'm
pump.
a swiper.
You think you're a swiper?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have your own breath about it.
Okay, so
You
I'm going
can't
to
just
put
be
Dabber
slurping
down
out.
as swiper, Toby slurper. We know this.
Oh, you calling me a slurper?
You are a slurper. You're the one that said I was like,
I'm
get in there
speaking
and
of a
slurp,
type
and
of person.
You're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, that's me, that type of
Personally,
person.
I'm gonna leave them.
Oh, you're just going to leave that person to die.
I'm not even.
I'm not a hero.
You-
Not a
I'm
hero.
Very far from a slurper. I'm not even a swiper.
Yeah, I'm.
They are no longer with us. I
a-
will call someone. I got shit to do.
I
I'm
will call the
sorry.
coroner for you.
No, I'm not gonna do that much work. I'm gonna call the police, and if it's handled, it's handled.
And if I can't dial one
If there's a
number to
bunch
get
of
the
foam,
police,
So I feel
If there's a-
I feel like there'd be some like, is that an alien thing, or are they like dead already? Is this a cake that I haven't sliced yet? I'm gonna think a lot of new things. We watched Is It Cake recently, is why that reference made a lot of sense to me. But no, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to slurp this out of here and then
supposed to
pump his chest? What am I supposed to do?
no, you're supposed. So a seizure is not choking.
What am I gonna
You don't
do?
perform. What? He had a seizure and I performed CPR. He died. What?
I slapped him.
No, you're supposed to clear the airway.
I
Make
did
sure they're
the
not choking.
Mary thing. Or
Make sure they
whatever.
don't bite
He was
their tongue.
Catholic, so I thought
Make sure they don't swallow their tongue.
I held the cross up and I said, "Yippee! What are we supposed to do?"
I yelled yippee ki yay, you motherfucker, and yeeted him out a window. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah.
I figured the window yeet would
thought-
snap him out of it.
Or something. Something was wrong with him, I think. What am I supposed to do?
I did
Turn
what I
off the
was told.
lights? I'm a DJ.
What do you want me to do? Light a candle? What do you want me to do? Fucking lay down my bearskin rug that I take with me everywhere?
Fucking kill
What do
a
you want me
goat
to
over his
do?
chest?
What do you want me to do? Lay him down sensually in front of the fireplace?
Find a goat
What
and
do
a
you
knife.
want me to do? Take him to Paris on a honeymoon trip?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Buy him the moon?
I'm long gone. This is too much explanation. I mean, shit. It is what it is. Don't choke around me. And no, this is what like the deal with the devil is. You say some shit like that, and then I'm gonna choke on some shit with no one around. And it's gonna fuck that. I'll help you.
And then
I'll help every single one of you right now.
And then as
call
you're-
me when you're choking because I'm your best friend.
And you know what's going to happen is when you're on the ground and
No,
you're having that
I'm
seizure,
the big helper.
the devil is going to lean
The
over
big
you,
choking
and you know what he's
helper.
going to do?
I'll pop your belly. I'll do whatever it takes.
They're
What am I
not
supposed to
choking;
do?
they're having seizures. So Toby's the guy who thinks that having a seizure is someone choking.
You got to do the
on-
Heimlich
on
maneuver
dinner.
on the seizure, right? You go pop. The fucking shrimp flies out, and we're all good.
Yeah. Pulling
Are
a
shrimps
Doubtfire
involved in every seizure? I don't know
then
details,
then you get in there and
I
you
know
fucking
that there's some sauce around. I mean, some sauce.
you get in there and you wrap
gets
your
me.
your arms around Remington Steele's fucking abdomen and you pull.
Remington Steele, who's that?
I just can't remember
Sounds
the
like a
actor's
superhero.
name. All I remember is that he was in Remington Steele.
Remington
He was also James Bond.
Okay.
What's his fucking name?
Gunmetal Blue, bro.
No, he was in Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what you're referencing because he has a seafood allergy and he eats a shrimp.
Yeah,
and then
that's not
he's
what I
starting
was
to choke
referencing,
on. Or
but
no,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got a cumin allergy. There's pepper allergy or something. He's allergic to something that's on it. What's his
He
name?
put something on the plate.
Oh my God, Pierce Brosnan.
right?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, Brosnan got it though. Brosnan, best actor of all time. I would say it.
You really want to die on that hill?
No, I'm not gonna die.
You want to
anywhere.
say Pierce Brosnan's the best actor
I
in a
ain't gonna
world
die
that we
nowhere
live in
unless
when we
somebody won't
have
slurp my fucking.
Slurp my foam. What I was going to tell you though is that when you're on the ground and you're having that seizure, the devil is going to lean over you, and you know what he's going to do for you? He's going to slurp your foam, and then he's going to get down to
What
your
a
ear.
slutty bitch. Trying to
Sexy
slurp me
devil,
up.
sexy Satan.
Sexy hell is
Welcome
the
to
place to
sexy
be.
hell.
There's a bunch of tits.
Is that
This
his voice?
is again.
Welcome
No
to
one
sexy
watches our
hell.
fucking flashback flicks. We went in deep on 420, and we kept a tally of tits for tokes on Evil Bong 666, bro. It was weird as shit.
Dude, Evil Bong 666 is a fever
It
dream.
was strange.
I'm so sorry that you're still on the phone, Dabber.
Oh my
No, it's fine, man.
Jesus.
You guys got any plans for 420?
Let's do something.
What does that fall on this year?
I think it's like a fucking Wednesday or Thursday or some shit.
Wednesday or Thursday? Yeah, it's a fucking Wednesday. Hitler's birthday's on a Wednesday this year.
I don't think he should be allowed to celebrate his birthday anymore. That's just
Yeah,
me.
can we just go ahead and cancel Hitler, guys?
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and all agree
I think I've
as
only
human
heard
beings
a little bit, but I've heard
Yeah.
enough.
I've heard that he's not.
I heard
like,
he was a bad painter.
he wasn't
and
very
then
good
I'm
at art.
done.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear the rest of it. Cancel
Hello.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'll go Gablogian.
Yeah, let's do something for 420.
On a Wednesday? That's
I do a
your
stream on Wednesday, so if you want to come and we need to find some weed.
real. Yeah, let's do that. Let's find some real stuff. That's this Wednesday. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
that's like
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
do
this
a-
YouTube channel, we gotta be real with y'all. This YouTube channel has definitely like
I think I'm dead and living out my nightmares.
yeah, it's kind of what this is.
Love it.
Yeah,
No, I'm
love it.
kidding.
This
Let's do Charlie Chaplin stream on Wednesday. I mean,
Hitler stream.
no, the drug one.
Oh, meth.
I feel like I like the idea that I've never smoked weed.
Yeah.
Like this whole channel, like both of us are just liars.
Yeah, this is just
And, like,
water.
like
Just water vapor.
It's a water vapor thing. We got some like lavender in yours, and I probably got some like something
No,
more
it's-
manly,
this is-
like a sandalwood.
This is mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yeah, I love mayonnaise,
I would do
bro.
a mustard.
It doesn't even have to be a condiment. Why you gotta steal my shit all the time?
Oh, I thought we were doubling like the technology.
No, why don't you come up with an
behind making
original
Listen,
idea?
the technology behind making it mayo, I didn't want to actually just throw a new fully formed technology. I was trying to add on to the idea that like, oh, in this universe, the oil would be condiments. In your universe, you just have a little container of mayo that you're sucking with a straw?
Yeah, bro.
Is that what it is?
Well, it vaporizes
okay.
it and turns it into a Mayo Smoke.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do with mine? I'm going to get this rare type of gold. I'm going to bang it with, I'm going to bang it first off, but I'm going to bang it with a pitchfork. And I'm going to get it to vibrate at the right thing. And I'm going to float in front of you. That's what I'm going to do. Use gold to float.
Float? Okay, I like that.
Hey! Don't stop me now.
Stop.
Yeah. Don't you hate it when people get what you're talking about? Actually know what
Yeah,
it
dude,
feels,
I
what
fucking
that's
hate
like.
being understood and liked. I'm just trying to be misunderstood and hated upon. Don't you feel that, Dabber?
A little bit, I guess. Yeah, I relate.
You punk rock?
You punk?
You emo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Mom.
You fuck the system, bro?
Oh, fuck this. Dude, fucking Rage Against the Machine. Hell yeah. Fucking Bad Brains. Let's go.
Hell
You're
yeah,
also
dude.
like helping the robots take over. Are
Yeah,
you like
so
our
do you have
enemy
any
in some way?
do you have any kind of like weird feelings about helping the robots decimate humanity as
He's
we know
gonna
it?
be their best. He's gonna be saved. Dapper's gonna be the one that allows us in the new society.
Whatever's going to happen is just going to happen. I don't feel like I have a lot of control over.
Well, they're gonna be cool with you because you helped them, and then you know us, right, bro? We're on the list, right, bro?
We're on the list, right, bro?
Leave
You got
us
us in, bro?
alive, bro. You got the in with these motherfuckers. You've
You
been
get us
helping
in?
them.
You get us in, bro?
Yeah, can you help? We're on the list,
Yeah,
right?
I'll try and cozy up to some of the programmers and
There
see
you
if
go.
they can
Jack
hide
them off.
some,
Not the programmers, the
in
robots.
there, I guess.
So, is there going to be a way we can sexually please these robots so we have any kind of use?
I don't know, man. They just keep going and going.
They need no
gotta put-
sexual release, so they are dangerous.
Let's put a pleasure center on them that needs to be serviced, and that'll shut them down after like 5 days, right? If you don't push this button. And so if one gets real dangerous, like a Hitler bot,
they just have a nut button.
see, imagine
the nut butt. He got a nut button.
Yeah, but see, imagine Charlie Chaplin as a robot. I'm just gonna replace it. It sounds way less harsh.
So we're just gonna say an Austrian dude in a Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Is a robot, and he's got a little push button, and after 5 days, the bot starts to, slowly they lose energy if they don't get the gasm button.
Well, he starts to get a little bit
So it's
angry,
like-
and then he gets
But it
turned away
starts to
from art
turn his
school.
energy down, right? It's like, so it actually slows him down. Maybe after 5 days of no one pushing his button, he's pretty much shut down. He's tired. He needs soup, And I need soup. And I miss soup. Random
Making my way
parody.
downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homeless.
Just take that home. Make that for yourself. Make that bread for yourself. Make that bread of hate that you've been making. Go ahead and let that rise. And you know what you're going to do with that?
Do you know? I'm asking you. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I need help with bread making. You got tips?
So,
No.
do you think that Will Smith would also be cucked by a robot? I think he would.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's not something that.
Did you not watch
Natural
iRobot?
intelligence or
He was
artificial
cucking
intelligence.
bots.
I think Will Smith's just a bitch either way.
Damn, Will Smith equals bitch in your mind. Okay.
I got the Will Smith that says bitch on it.
This is stretching. I liked it. Yeah.
I mean, if
I
we're
don't-
gonna talk about it, we might as well let
No,
the shit.
no.
it's fine.
Don't care.
There was the shit going on with fucking
It's not that
Johnny Depp and
simple.
Amber Heard, that crazy psycho bitch that that Johnny Depp was married to that has all these allegations against him about him beating her.
Oh, really?
And
And
like,
what happened? Did he
It's
do it?
weird, man.
no,
Like,
I don't
seeing
think he did it at all. I think she's just like crazy.
That's what
seeing
Tate's
Johnny
trying to
Depp's
say.
sister and shit, like it's wild. It feels so personal, and you got the whole fucking trial right there at your fingertips. It's
We
weird.
didn't even look into that. We need to open that door.
Well, we also had people asking about the back rooms too.
That will be a unforeseen episode.
Are we gonna do like a whole episode
I
on
think
it?
so.
I don't
really
want to
wanna open
save
up
it.
on it.
I don't want to save it until we do the D&D style thing. I really want to like go through
But
some more
no,
of
I
the
think
videos
it's
in
already
the lore.
set up to do that.
Right, but
Like
I don't
we're-
want the next, like if we do an episode on it, I don't want it to be hinged on us doing the D&D version. I want that to be its own thing. If we're going to talk about the back rooms more, I want to like watch the videos and like get into the lore more.
We have. We
But
can go
they
step
keep putting
in
videos
further.
out.
Yeah, okay, we can go a step further, but yeah, I just
Oh, you'll allow me? You fucking chauvinist. You own my body. You own my mind. You own this?
I do. Did you notice that was kind of the color of the back rooms in the dark? That yellow?
You talking about our color?
That color in the back of this room that's dingy now kind of resembles
And then it
some
just,
of the back.
why is it taking
color.
over the wall? Why is that wall now extending off into the distance?
Well, no. You start talking to me like that, we're gonna fuck up some shit. So we should stay a little bit here.
Dabber, have you ever had a paranormal experience?
I don't think I've had anything that can really qualify it as a paranormal experience. I mean, I've been interested in it like my entire life, I guess, and I've stayed in a quote unquote haunted hotel up in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's like a northern, like medium-sized town, I guess, with some interesting history. But anyway, yeah, I stayed in that bed and breakfast mansion, haunted hotel, whatever the hell you want to call it. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any experience that I would consider valid. I'm not saying I, don't agree or don't admit that things like that exist. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But personally, I can't speak on having any experiences that kind of align with that.
Nice.
Okay.
Most
So you've
people
never
just
never seen ghosts, never seen any kind of UFO?
But that weird
No.
energy, I think if you do ever feel that weird energy, you should just like love, fuck, and do something to it. Just do it, have it as the background. It's not a part of you.
Toby's about getting in there and fumbling with some ghosts.
Oh, shit.
I know the fulcrum point of this door, and I'm just trying to get
I
in
know
there
what
and
it
fumble
is.
with his ghost, bro.
I'm gonna go do what I do, whether there's a ghost or a demon in the room, bruh. Is what I'm saying. I'll fucking still get high and fucking try to make some music at some point, right? Even if you get freaked out, just like put some headphones on, do something.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, see? Dude, Dabber's a boy, and he's our boy. And you're my boy. See, at what point did it get weird? Was it when I originally called you a boy and you're my same age? It should have been there. But it's up to you at what point it got weird.
No, it's about right.
Okay, step one was...
I feel like Toby has ruined our friendship, Dabber.
Oh man, it's fine.
I feel like
that's
you have
fine.
not had a good time. I feel like Toby has just made this a chore for you. I feel like Toby's made this really hard.
Well, now you've made it sad for me.
Nothing to say. So yep. Dabber's never going to show up again. He's never going to be the first person in our chats again. You did this.
By what?
No, I'll be there. I'll fucking be there.
I was so real.
But in being real, you were the fakest you could possibly be.
That's some shit Spider-Man's uncle would tell him before he raped him or some shit, right?
Yeah, that is what he said. I'm Spider-Man.
Coming after you. Yeah, what do you expect when you put two idiots in front of a camera? Dabber. You seem like an intelligent person. And at this point, I just feel like, what can you teach us?
No, dude, your guys' show is seriously, it's fucking awesome. Your entire channel is great.
I want to learn.
Let me learn from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned earlier, I play guitar, and all the Davies videos on breaking down dead songs and how to play them it's really sweet. And like this drinking the joint show you guys got is fucking
they just
awesome.
Play exactly like Jay.
What did you just say?
And anyone listening, subscribe to the fucking Patreon, because Drinking and Joint Too Many is off the fucking rails. If you think this is fun, then watch the fucking Drinking and Joint Too Many. Yeah, it's great. So,
Hell yeah.
You can put up with that,
Your guys'
Dabber.
channel is awesome.
He's like one of him and
Did
Dave
you watch
Ryan.
the last one? Did you put up the last one?
Yeah, they're all up.
Did you watch the last one, Dabber?
I still haven't watched it. I
don't know about that one.
What was wrong with that one? What did we do?
There was
with
a
that?
lot of problems.
To do this weekend is watching that episode for sure.
Oh man, if you think we fall apart here, it's way worse.
Okay, Dave says, "Where's Dabber from?" Accent is Great Lakes.
Yeah, I'm from Metro Detroit.
Well,
Yeah,
given
Detroit,
your name, Detroit Dabber, you would think.
Just fucking with him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hiding anything, I guess.
Erie? You an Erie boy?
No, well, I mean, to me, Lake Erie's more Ohio. I'm
Superior.
like Lake Michigan.
We don't fuck with them.
Yeah, I don't fuck with no Erie boys. Like, they can go to hell.
They're all spooky.
It's just scary. So you fuck with that Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Live and die by the sword.
Yeah, have you ever sword fought anybody to the death?
Not to the death, no.
Okay,
I fought my
but you-
buddy at a Renaissance fair, just a fucking bullshit sword fight, but that's about it, I think.
Hell yeah, you did a Renaissance fair.
Oh, yeah.
That
was my
sounds
fucking-
fun, though.
That was my shit back in the day. Oh, yeah.
It kind of sounds fun. Sword fighting, turkey legs.
Dude, those fucking
Some bosoms
turkey legs.
pressed together. It
Oh,
sounds like a
dude,
great
the
time.
Turkey legs are so good. You get a
see?
fucking giant-ass turkey leg and a big fucking mug of beer. Oh, yeah.
Fucking
So, did you go dressed in garb?
No,
Garb.
I was merely a tourist in this fake universe that they create.
You went out of era clothes. You know, you're
And then people were like, "What time traveler? Time traveler? What? Your clothes are made of such fine fabric, sir.
this must be from Italy. I've heard of it.
Would you like a scoop of mud, sir? Would that fill up your tummy?"
But it's the way they connect it with like that must be from. But it's an actual designer from Italy, so they're specific, age specific, but timelessly specific. You know?
What right is that little rectangle you got in your pocket there, Squire?
Yeah, it looks like it was made by a Frenchman.
Is that from
It's Louis Vuitton.
Merlin the Wizard?
Yeah, you flexing on these hoes or what?
You flexing on those fucking 16th century hoes, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you show your
that's
muscles?
You dropping knickers, bro?
Hey, it's damn it!
And all that shit, man.
It's the 1800s. There's no rules. Dude, I love the guy who really thinks like so he's way in character. He's like, no, I'm in this for a weird reason. No one knows.
Yeah.
And he gets fully into the thing, but he doesn't understand that it's not like once you're in it that it's full no rules. And he does something inappropriate, like grabbing boobs of the pastor's
Taking
wife.
advantage. I'm gonna go take advantage of the winch that's stuck in the stockade.
And then
Oh, he is.
one boob grab, and he gets his eyes stomped in. And but they
What's the
have to stay
matter,
in
love? I'm just
character.
trying to fondle your
They have to
junglers.
stay in character, so they have to play that out in front of this family, and like put the winch in the stock thing, And like, but this dude needs to go to the hospital because his eyes have been poked out from stilettos because, you know,
What?
underneath that dress. were
She's
some high
rocking
heels.
some high heels. Okay.
Yep.
This is an
it.
odd
That's it.
scene you painted.
It's a weird mix.
Oh shit! Blaster
Yeah,
wins
we-
with a
we have
barbecue
gotten
turkey leg because history.
Kind of weird. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Dapper, you've been quietly sitting on the phone for 70 minutes.
Hey man, I'm just chilling. I'm just booling, relaxing, listening to you guys. No, it's fucking fine.
We're like acting all cool and
Are you shooting
Yeah.
b-ball outside of a school right now?
sounding like you're about to break in.
Just dude, one little fight and my mom, dude, she got fucking
My
scared.
mom got cucked.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? You hate Will Smith.
Got him one little fight and he fucked my mom. Oh my god.
Oh, well, that was stupid. And we love you, bro. We're going to let you go. But this has been a genuine pleasure getting
Yeah.
to
Oh,
hear
yeah,
your
yeah.
voice and
Thanks for
talk to
talking,
you.
Yeah, man, it's an honor to have the fucking famous Detroit dabber grace our ear holes.
And us ask you,
dude,
where
no,
are you
no,
from?
The pleasure's all mine. I appreciate it.
All right, bro. Well, we love you, man. We're gonna get off here.
All right,
Shout out
peace out.
Erie. No, that
No,
was
fuck
my
that.
destroying.
Shout out Great Lakes. We love you, dabber. You
I wear
fam for
Erie,
life.
I wear Erie Lake shirt.
You're so
Yeah, man, the feeling's mutual. All right. Yeah, peace out.
Oh,
Bye.
oh, he came with some
All right.
hate, dude. I did too, but mine was a joke. His felt real. He was like, the feeling's mutual. Fucking
Yeah,
come
dude.
with that Erie Lake. I'll drop
He
you with
is
the Michigan.
He's going to come and get you.
yeah, it feels like.
He's gonna take you away.
Oh, Candy came on Twitch.
Yeah, he said, "What's up?" And I didn't see that, but it happens.
Yeah, Pop
So how you
snooped out.
Say what?
Man, I don't know where to be after that one.
After what one? Going
just-
to the Renaissance Fair to have a little
No, that
bit of a
was- that
sword
was
touch.
nice.
Have a little
Yeah.
bit of a tip touch. The
It's
old
been a tippy touch of a night. Like,
Right.
It's just been.
So we started with
Oh,
Call from
Trash Batman.
Cash
Chick
Batman.
no, it's Trash Batman. It's deaded.
They said Cash Batman.
What's happening, Trash Man?
Just you guys ain't going to bed yet, huh?
I guess not.
What up? What up?
What up?
How
What
about
you doing?
that Davies jamming stream? What was it yesterday? That shit was fire.
Oh, thanks, man. I was feeling it last night. That felt good.
All right. What was your favorite from the night? That is.
Well, like what song?
Yeah. What got the heat going for you?
Probably that Dr. Dre tune. Fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah. I played that for like 3 hours
but I mean,
straight
like-
last night.
He's always ripping it, but like I just feel like it was a lot of donations, a lot of people in the chat and all that shit, you know.
Yeah, man. Like, yesterday was a huge get. Yesterday was a huge success as far as like pulling shit in, but it was one of those things where it's like
as it should be.
Well, I mean, it was one of those things that like literally had to happen. So it was like, it was just kind of,
No, it's what it. It's what it barely has to be.
I guess, but
Right.
it was, like you have a certain amount of money you have to make, and then you don't know how you're going to do it, and then it just kind of ends up happening within that allotted time. And that wasn't always the case in
or
my life.
fucking else.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, for me, like, dude, you fucking rip it. So, like, for me, I'm like, how the fuck are we, how am I even, like, there's not, like, you guys haven't taken off yet, that's all I'm saying.
Well,
So I would expect a lot more people to be in there, yeah, obviously,
well, we're hoping to have a lot more people in all of this shit, because I think like even the podcast itself has like you know, a broader appeal than like what we necessarily have at this point. But you know, all good things, you know, all good things and all good time.
Shit is taking off, dude. How about Dabber being a fucking legend? Holy shit.
Dude, he is a fucking legend, man. He's a fucking stand-up member of the community.
God damn.
That was a surprise.
He's like, yeah, dude, I got fucking TNT and like, what was it? Some other explosive stuff. I was like, explosives, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
What?
dude. He's a fucking pyromaniac.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's not all say that around pyromania.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got what? Chemicals?
Yeah, chemicals. Are they combustible? Are they combustible chemicals?
How much flame does it take?
I'm not sure that many things are better than explosives, right?
I don't think much.
I mean, nothing
beats
is my dick
bombs in this
harder.
world.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's not much.
because isn't the game rock paper scissors bomb?
Bombs?
Well,
the
no,
only game.
like an illegal firework kind of, you know, fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks.
Yeah, have you ever lit
We saw
something on
something real
fire?
sad.
Have you ever lit something on fire that you haven't that you weren't supposed to? Like, did you almost like cause a big fire at some point?
For sure, dude.
Hell yeah.
Seems like every time, like, my buddies are like, yeah, dude, let's, like, we'll have, like, a camping night and get all fucking spaced out and, like, you know, have, like, a really great night. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, it'll be really, you know, spiritual or whatever the fuck, you know? Before you know it, everyone's, like, spaced out, locked in their chairs, and I'm, like, ripping out trees from the woods and, like, freaking everybody the fuck out from, like, going buck wild, burning trees and shit, you know?
You sound fun, though. That sounds fine.
Well, no, like, not weird, but, it's, you know, burn it, you know?
Yeah, set that shit on fire, make it bigger.
If it burns, it burns.
Are you in my way?
Are you in my way?
You burn, you burn.
Are you standing in front of me getting to the fire?
You see that I have kindling here, you fuck.
I mean, you could be the new fire.
How
Do you
about
wanna
your
be the
log
new
on the
fire?
fire? And then you're like, I thought we were friends. And then that person's like, that's a
seen
bitch.
you before in my
If
life.
you're going to join the war room, you're going to come in heavy and you're going to expose anyone in your way with fire. Expose them to fire.
Bro, I got a quick. Speaking of that shit, man. One time, my buddy got abducted by aliens, right?
Let's hear it.
So, all right, I'll keep it short, but it was like normal tripping out night, and it was like in the backyard of my buddy's house and shit. He had a trampoline,
Hell yeah.
and we were like pretty chill, you know. The shit's like kicking in. Was like, you feel it? You know, yeah, that's sweet. You know, it was a while back. And dudes are like, we're all kind of chilling out late on the trampoline, looking up at the stars and stuff, whatever. And we get the idea, like, you lay under the trampoline, look through the trampoline up at the stars, and it's like a whole nother dimension type shit. But whatever.
Fucking high ass.
Oh yeah, just, you know, the pretty generic type shit, whatever. So we had a buddy show up late, right? And he was like, really not experienced or whatever, but he's like, yeah, dude, like, let me get some, whatever. So later in the night, you know, like, we see this fucking light up in the sky, and like, normally nowadays we'd be like, yeah, it's like a drone or something, you know?
Those goddamn drones.
Well, it seemed like a drone. It was like a star that we thought it was a bright star, and then it like shot across the sky, and then it stopped, and it was like, oh, dude, what the fuck is that? You know, everyone's like laid out on this trampoline, like looking up, like, wow.
Under the trampoline?
Yeah, they were under the trampoline looking up through it.
That seems familiar, but I don't think I went as far as that. I do remember seeing, like, being able to pick the stars through the little holes. But
Yeah, I mean,
it seems like
we
you were
above
like,
and-
Did that
above
feel
and below,
rapey?
whatever.
I wasn't wanting that. Yeah, see, this is our point.
I just forced a high five on Toby.
Yeah, dude, it was, you know, it wasn't very, you know, they were all like kind of trying to take like a chill night, and I was like, hell nah, you know. So anyway, this light comes through. I'm like, bro, there they are, dude. Like, I told you, motherfuckers. And they're all like wide, like fuck, you know. And So anyway, we see this light and it moves around the sky. We're like, okay, definitely aliens, you know. And my buddy who showed up late, he's like totally fucking shook. We're like, what the fuck? You know, he's like, why, dude? Why? We're like, what the fuck you mean why? You know,
Why
like,
what, bruh?
Yeah, why what, dude? There's a light in the sky, like, you know, aliens, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like throwing trees on the fire, like, let's go, you know, get wild, like, get off the trampoline, you pussies, or whatever.
It's time for the flames of eternity.
Let's go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically.
Hey, Deaded,
long
yell
story
penis
short,
for me
dude.
real quick, bro.
Penis.
There you go. Good man.
Pretty good.
But dog, it was long story short, like for weeks and weeks and months after that, it was like, dude, buddy who showed up late was like touched by an alien. Like we're all there and like saw him just like stare. He was like transfixed by this like light in the sky. Like seemed like just like a drone or who the fuck knows. He was like, dude, like fucking aliens. We're like, dude, can you just, you know, chill out, man.
Can
So,
you
like,
just not, Kevin? Jesus Christ.
that shit was weeks ago. Like, let's just, you know, chill the fuck out, whatever. But like, bro, he just wouldn't let it go, and he was like, yeah, dude, like all of a sudden all these like images and ideas like came flashing through my mind and stuff. We're like, what the fuck is going on here, you know? But he was a cool ass dude. Like he was, you know, he was tight with us or whatever. But bro, like he changed after that.
The images
And
came
not in a
through
good
your
way.
mind or his mind?
No, in our good buddy's mind that showed up late and like we broke him off a little bit type of thing. So we're all just kind of like rolling our eyes like, dude, like chill the fuck out, you lightweight, you know? But he was like, dude,
Throw that
aliens,
dude in a well.
he was like, aliens fucking abducted my mind, bro. We're like, shut the fuck up.
You fucking little
Climb
bitch.
out
And you
of
didn't
the
fucking
deepest-
kill them? Did you not kill them with your brain lasers?
You didn't get a sample?
You
know
let
what?
them
it
take
really
a
wasn't-
sample and you didn't get a sample?
It really wasn't that epic at all, you know? I was like kind of bored with like everyone laying on the trampoline. I'm like, let's fucking burn trees, you know? Like, let's go,
Fucking yeah.
I'm trying
So-
to change everything.
If you ain't
Yeah,
burning
so
trees-
apparently he was mind raped by some fucking aliens. It was just a light. It was like a star that moved around in the sky, and who knows if it was real or not, but whatever.
little bit of penetration in the mind.
Ah, shit.
ever,
We forgot to get Dabber to yell penis. Dabber, yell penis now. You don't have to be on the phone to yell penis, but go ahead and yell it. Everybody, go ahead and just scream penis real quick, please,
This
for
was
me.
just a no. This is
Dabber
a
definitely
church
fucking-
game. It's easy to yell penis here.
Well, I mean, that's
This
for
is
some
not
of
how
these
to play
people.
this game properly. The next
I trust
time,
Dabber's.
if you
he's
have
the only
roses in your hands for a death, yell penis.
You guys ever fuck with aliens or no?
Yeah,
I fuck with aliens all the time.
Yeah, dude, we fuck
I mean,
with that
honestly,
shit.
I haven't, but
It's not alien time of the day though. Is
What are you
it?
talking about? It's always alien time of the day. They don't give a fuck. They don't know what time it is. They don't deal with time. They are time.
I think
You can't touch time.
It's a little different. We didn't find that. If someone can look, wait,
Touch time.
it's a construct.
No, that's the time episode of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Both. But the other one is the
Mighty
you can't
Boosh.
touch. Yeah, it's a mixture of references. If you can find this, I'll kill you.
Why do you keep threatening to kill people? You've said that a
I'm in
few times
killing
tonight.
Mood. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Deaded, do you
So-
think you could take Toby in a death match fight?
well, hey, how about this? Toby versus the fucking alien, like a little gray alien.
Toby's gonna fuck that alien.
I'm gonna keep it with a little slave.
Little slutty, little sleuthy
he'd
slave.
He'd chain him up out back and be like, "Yo, check this
Sleuthy?
shit out."
Or Sloopy. You said Sloopy.
No, I said slutty, sleuthy.
I think you said Sloopy.
I
which
didn't,
is
though.
nice. That's a new one. That
It's
I
hang
hate.
on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
Well, I think it's
Bruce.
important to like note, like, is it like a classic gray alien, like the cliche alien,
Easy to
little,
fuck.
like a fathead alien, or is it like a
Okay. The end, bro. Nah. Number 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We ain't fiving this
We're
out.
back.
I don't think we should five this out.
It's not fived out. It's still on whatever. You can hear us, but I'm working on seeing us. Hold up.
Oh, we stuck on that screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what to do at this point. Catching up.
Yeah.
Oh. Sloop? Let's see. I don't know exactly. Oh, and now we're just automatically getting calls. Are we still
Hold up.
in this?
Hold up.
So it's like sometimes.
What is happening? What happened to the fucking video?
Sometimes we get pushed off. Sometimes we get pushed on. This is my problem. This is my very
Call from.
fear.
To accept, press 1.
This is my very fear.
Hey, I
coming
guess
to
we're
life.
I guess we're back. This is insane. So Toby freaked out and then he grabbed the cable that's got my phone plugged in.
I was slooping your neck.
He slooped it and now the camera's gone.
Oh yeah, it did.
We don't
Did
need
kill
no
the camera.
So I'm trying
cameras
to
allowed.
no cameras allowed.
Chill.
Now where we're going, boys.
Oh shit.
So I'm trying to figure out the camera thing right now.
Who's this?
What do you
Same
mean?
person?
You know, yeah.
Okay.
He called back because he's not going to go out like a bitch.
It's God right now, bro.
He's God.
Good.
What you got to say to me?
Why isn't it?
I'm still trying to figure out that fucking movie. It's the one. It's like where they're fighting the aliens and shit, and they had like the tree of life and stuff, and
Fighting aliens, tree of life.
like the one dude, like he turned into one of the aliens or something. Anyway,
A dude turned into one of the aliens?
Tree of is it Avatar?
Avatar.
Yeah, you're straight up talking about Avatar.
No, you're kidding me, right?
No, for real. Like, yeah, for real. It's an Avatar.
Wow. Okay.
Would you fucking Avatar?
That's just like VR at this point, right? I mean,
Well, like a fight to the death Avatar, you know.
I think it just came back up on me. Dang, got caught sleeping over here.
Bro, that
This
hunchback.
is a trash memory.
The hunchback's been in your crawl space, like nibbling on your internet wires and shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't feed him, so, I mean, he is kind of on his own for that.
Hey.
You got a bunch of people saying they'd fuck avatars for sure.
That's good.
Yeah. So, if you ever heard the like the YouTube thing, it's like EW or EWU or whatever.
Oh,
They cover the fucking.
they cover all the true crime shit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude, I watch that shit.
Recently, like, it rolled over, and I was watching, like, listening to some shit working, and, like, it rolled over to the story of, like, I can't really recall it perfectly, but it was, like, I think it was from long ago, but it was, like, this dude, like, he, like, met this girl, and then basically, like, fucking lived in their house, like, in the crawl space and shit, but was, like, fucking with him. Like, their mom had just died, and he, like, was like tapping on the walls.
Yeah, dude. Because they were like thinking, because he knew that they thought it was their mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucked.
This dude went on to do like all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, but holy fuck.
Yeah, that's the worst thing ever.
Hey, I guess so. So, David, have you hung your hat up on drinking, or what's up with the your water in a joint, or what's up?
No, dude. Well, I've just been on I've been going pretty hard on carnivore recently. So it's not advisable to drink while you're doing it. It's also not advisable to smoke or eat sugar, but I do a little bit of that.
No, but he'll have a drink.
Every now and again I'll have a drink though. I really enjoy whiskey gingers. That's kind of my drink.
When he lets loose, we have had
yeah.
a few like that. You know, you're gonna catch him with his mom's pants down. That's
Like
a
Jordan
different
Peterson,
form of
right?
that term.
That you've just made up, and it's wildly inappropriate, Toby.
No. It's a reference.
Doesn't Jordan Peterson do that shit or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people
What?
do that shit.
Like who? Fucking T-Rex?
Fucking T-Rexes. Oh, Owsley Stanley was a staunch carnivore.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow. For sure. Wasn't there like stories of like the band being like, the fucking fridge has only got like steaks in it and shit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like it really the diet can be like a mono thing. It's like it's about the amount of stuff you're eating. It's like the quality and the ingredients. If things are like super simple, your body doesn't have to work very hard to deal with it, and your body can actually like start to.
Well, that's kind of the
Heal
raw
stuff.
diet, right?
Well, there's
But the carnivore just leans into the meat and eggs of it all. That's a good way to say it.
yeah. It leans into that. It's like high protein, high fat, but it's all good fat. It's all good fats. So the problem you
If you
get
don't have
is when you
anything
mix it.
retaining it, you can burn it off. It's like you're still getting the
Right.
same amount.
It's the sugar. If you eat a bunch of sugar while you also eat meat, that's when you get health problems because your body makes enough sugar.
Out here. This is what we do. We give advice. We give life advice. We should also change our. We didn't. Oh, we took it down,
What?
or it's just not back. Our number.
No, I took it down a while ago.
Fucking eat meat. Slap bitches.
Eat meat, slap bitches. Okay, slap meat, eat bitches.
It's
That's better.
also. Yeah,
So you're
sounds
doing
like two
eggs and shit
phrases
too
that
or
go
whatever,
together.
or like
What the fuck is wrong with you right now, Toby?
Nothing.
Toby's about to fuck a Avatar.
Toby needs podcast pops or whatever he calls Voodoo Rangers. That's what we need to start calling your booze. These are my pod pops.
No, the Voodoo Rangers I called podcast bombs.
Oh, okay.
Because they've
you-
ruined a couple.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Bro, I got a funny one for you. I was telling some shit about Wildman, but my buddy Wildman, right?
Yeah.
And he was the one that was like totally sent to the moon on that fucking wizard shit, right?
Yep.
And I forgot to add the punchline. I was like, dude, he kept coming back and he was like, dude, don't tell, like showing up with like stolen coolers or whatever. So anyway, I just seen him like recently, you know. He's like, and we're tight, you know. He's like, bro, like, yeah. Apparently this just happened recently. He's like, dude, I was out fucking drinking, and he's like, dude, I fucking blacked out basically, you know. And he's like, I ended up by myself, and he's like, I thought I was like home or whatever, right? But in reality, he like walked in this random fucking house that was like under construction or whatever.
Okay.
It's like a two-story kind of fucking place or whatever. And he's like, so anyway, I walked up in this place and it was like kind of open with the lights on or whatever, and under construction or whatever. And probably like 3 or 4 in the morning probably. He's like, next thing I know, like I'm being woken up by the cops like at gunpoint, you know? He's like, I'm laying on the fucking ground of this like dusty, dirty ass like construction site. They're like renovating the place, you know? He's like, dude, I have no fucking pants on. And he's like, these cops are like fucking real pissed off, like, you know, get the fuck up type of shit, gun on my face. And he's like, bro, what the hell, you know? And he's like, dude, can I like put my pants on? Or like looking around like,
I got my dick half out here.
yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm dying. Dude, I'm dying.
Did he have one pant leg
All the way up.
Nah, dude, pants all the way. I think he was in his boxers. I assume he had his pants like completely off for some reason. And I was like,
fault.
what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, dude, they're like wicked pissed. Like gun in my face. Like these two cops are like, "Get the fuck up," you know. He's like, all right, you know. But they don't know that he's wild, man, you know. He's like, dude, I was just drunk. Like, I have no idea. And he how the fuck do you describe, like, why the fuck is he, like, in this random house, like, not even anywhere near his house, like, laying on the fucking, like, dusty ass, like, plywood floor of this, like, construction place, right?
Ooh.
So
You don't
like,
want your face rubbed into plywood. It'll scratch you up.
Scratch that face
that's what
right
I'm
up.
saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. So he's like, dude, I just like played it cool. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, can I put my pants on? You know? They're like, yeah. So like, let him put his pants on.
Yeah,
Like,
you fucking freak.
Nah.
Right. Well, basically, yeah. He's like, I'm in handcuffs, you know. And he's like, they're like, basically, I'm not gonna ramble, but they're like, dude, the fuck is going on, you know? And he doesn't say much.
Long finger short, they found the drugs.
They let him put his pants on. They locked him up, and they're like, or they didn't take him in, but they locked him up. And long story short, they drove him home, and just like cut him loose. You know what I mean?
Well, that's nice of them.
And he's like, dude, I had a fucking ball in my pocket, dude. And the
Oh
dude
my
drove
God.
me home, didn't even, you know, fucking crazy motherfucker. I haven't seen him in a bit. But.
Well, I mean, I hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, definitely. He's doing real good. Fucking wild man, you know.
Well, has he matured into less of a wild man?
Obviously, dude, this just happened apparently.
Okay.
So no.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Somebody's got to do it. I mean,
Who's the wildest dude in your friend group? You guys got your own wild man or what?
I'm sure.
Who would have been our wild man? Well, it kind of goes in phases. We've had a few.
Everybody.
Little zany.
You're not the crazy.
You're not
one,
local.
though.
You're more zany.
Satirical.
I mean, Gable was wild back in the day.
That's a big one.
Yeah, he would get
so
blackout
heavy
drunk and just
wild.
get naked. He would just
No,
get
he'd be
buck ass
tripping
naked
and be weird as fuck.
Yeah. And then you have Dustin. Dustin was pretty wild at times.
There's some wild boys.
You even had Jeremy was a little wild at times.
I don't even know that dude. Like, that's how I feel.
Okay.
No respect on the name. Sorry. Don't know it. I just don't, I don't remember people. I remember.
Toby has selective memory.
Yeah, someone else.
Me too.
Okay, so do you remember what we were talking about?
Wild men.
We're talking about taking your pants off and taking a little drunk nap and taking a drunk nap on a job site, you know?
Toby wasn't
You ever
listening
do
to
that?
you. He was singing a song.
Oh, good?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think I heard it.
This is getting into like.
I don't know what is going wrong with tonight, and every time we've come back, it's been like a chopped off version.
Yeah, it's been every time it's been diminishing returns.
Just nothing of a person.
This
at
isn't you,
point.
Deaded. You're actually saving us right now from floundering, so we really appreciate you.
Yeah, dude. I'm not really trying to save anything, but
I know you.
Okay.
I know you don't give a fuck.
you know, I thought about what you said, and I still don't give a fuck.
I know, bro. that's
You know what?
and that's what I don't give a fuck about you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The channel's gonna blow up, man. There's a lot of
Do it.
there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of people in the chat that like, I think exclusively fuck with you guys, kind of. I'm not sure if they realize like you guys are about to take off to where like the chat's gonna be a fucking shit show, and no one like your comments just gonna be eaten up by the fucking speed. Like it's just gonna, you guys are gonna fucking blow up, you know.
Well, man, those are really nice words. I'll believe it when I see it.
Looks like
Because we kind of have to make that happen, and it's real hard.
Well, that's you guys' goal. I mean, come on.
it's just been a rough night.
Yeah, tonight in itself has been rough. We've got to we're trying to figure out. We got to figure out something like with your internet. Maybe we need to get you. You got a newish router, right?
Yeah, the internet didn't cut us off from there though. It was cutting us off. I think it's the Streamlabs.
You think it's Streamlabs? Does it ever cut you off when you use it?
I haven't been cut off like that. I've had the computer shut down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's even like the connection running through the hub. I don't know. Yeah.
Toby, did you lube up that chair or what?
I have not.
You didn't lube that squeaky chair?
Dude, I did
I heard that you
into it.
I heard that you recorded a squeak.
Yeah, well, you called me out for being a squeaky chair, and you could hear it. And it's like, shout out that squeak, and I was like, well, I don't have a way to fix it. I looked around for a way to fix it, and so I just mic'd it.
Yeah, I didn't want you to fix it.
It sounded good.
I'm like a squeak fiend. I'm a squeak fiend, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I do need to.
I juice it.
Lube that bitch up. It's very loud. All these two. We need some WD, whatever the next one is. You know, double that 80.
WD 420. Hey, how about shout out Jesus fucking coming back from the dead, bro?
Shout out Jesus coming back from the dead with a bunch of coke for everybody.
So I saw this great meme.
This happened yesterday.
I saw this great meme that was like Judas. It was like Judas is talking to a Roman, and he's like, "Okay, so the man I kiss will be Jesus." And the Roman soldier's like, "I mean, you can just point to him." And Judas is like, "Don't tell me how to do my job." Thought that was hilarious. Yeah, the one I kiss is Jesus. Yeah.
Did he sneak? Did he say "fuck you" in the air?
That's what the kiss
Jesus
is.
was in a K-hole and
It's in the wind. Fuck you. Yeah, because you can't control time.
You can't touch
construct. Time. And remember all the women? What?
I heard that Jesus was down with the hose.
Women.
Them hoes.
Dim hoes.
Jesus was down with weed. He was down with bows. He was down with
Definitely
hoes.
ate some mushrooms and drank too much wine. Like, that's at very least, right?
Wore linen.
Also think
wore Birkenstocks.
He's kind of a trickster.
Yeah.
He's tricked all his friends. Kind of a dick. When you think about it. That's a new approach. Jesus was a dick. How many people?
What if Jesus had a guitar? He'd probably not be a dick then, huh?
Huh? What do you think about
that would just settle into his
I think that's
persona.
more dickish.
Like, oh, no. You know I'm the son of fucking God, right? Like, after play, he plays some. He's a big Limp Bizkit fan.
He judges that really bad. Yeah. Jesus sucked at guitar. He was a fucking
dude. He was a trash player.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
But he
have you seen
was the first to play it, so it was original.
Have you seen the guy that's like on? He's got the YouTube channel. The dude's like the curly hair. Like it's now like Channel 5, but it used to be something else.
You're talking about Channel 5?
Channel 5, yeah.
Okay.
But the YouTube channel, that's the dude.
All gas, no brakes, dude.
Yeah, all gas,
Same.
no brakes. But he. So he like linked over that fucking one dude, Crip Mac. He was like,
cool dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeps it 5 real.
Yeah, he keeps it 5 real.
But yeah,
5 ever.
We looked at the last Channel 5 and we were like, you know what?
Couldn't do that. He was
we're not gonna watch this.
He went over to.
Yeah, fuck that.
Harsh realities, you know. That's something to watch on your own by yourself with your dick out.
Right?
I'm down with Crip Mac. He's like,
we done.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna keep it crib, you know.
I'm trying to keep it 5 real out here on the streets.
I'll fucking bust the Custer's ass.
Yeah. That one's a weird line to play too. The replacing B's with C's.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Toby versus Crip Mac. What do you think? Who's got it?
Who's got it over? Let's say Crip Mac was fighting Jimmy Fallon. That's who I want to fight in the celebrity ring. And
I'd fight Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon bitch is going down. That little bird of a man.
He does have hollow bones.
I can tell they ring out when he steps. You know,
Like a bell.
like a really small ding.
Yep.
That's
Toby
what
will
I'd
fucking
say.
bear slap that fucking bird.
A bear slap that bird, but no, I'm setting up the fight. I'm the fight promoter.
Oh, you're the Don King.
Oh, okay. Bro, we're about the same age. You remember being young and seeing Celebrity Deathmatch and shit? And it
Oh,
always
hell
be like
yeah.
We've wanted to bring that. We're trying to bring that back
that
in a different
shit was
way.
That shit was fucked up. I love it.
Yeah, I think we could arrange some semi-murders. Let's not go full murder. Let's not go wrong.
I mean, let's go. You know, some of the fighters were like dead. You know, let's fucking get it.
Yeah,
Fuck UFC. We're bringing back Celebrity Soul Deathmatch.
Oh, only dead celebrities. That's pretty good.
Okay, so if we're talking dead celebrity death match,
James Brown's gonna kill. I think he's gonna like take over at least part of the bracket. You know,
I'm trying to see Frank Sinatra fight.
I think he's. Oh wait, who's he fighting?
I want to see Frank Sinatra.
Michael
fight.
Bublé. And see,
But Michael
they
Bublé's not dead, so we have to kill Michael Bublé.
We'll kill him, but they need to fight over the crooner position because Frank
it's kind of
Sinatra's
the
gonna
Frank
fuck
Sinatra's
him.
gonna literally, he's gonna hold him
gonna be-
down and make
be
him his
weird.
Michael
We
Bublé.
have to do some weird shit with
Take
Clay
him to the moon.
Yeah, he's gonna fly him to the moon on that
on that rocket.
that Lady Luck. I'm saying.
He just fucking punt his fucking taint into the solar system.
Yeah, good taint punt. I can see that.
All right, I gotta call this. I'm so
We needed to
yeah,
ages ago.
so long ago. Deaded, we love you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this with us. This has to end.
We were just
All right,
lucky
sure.
to come back.
And we'll see you tomorrow, Deaded, and the next day and the next day. I don't know if we're actually doing anything tomorrow, but I know we'll see you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Jesus came back, dog.
Yeah, dude. Are you kind of settling into being a mod now?
No.
Okay.
But
I like that
what,
you say
it's all good.
solid.
I fuck with it. I'm down. Whatever.
Okay, cool. Because it is special. It doesn't mean
Legal
you're special.
contract. We'll see you soon. We love everyone that saw this 5th version of
Well, this is
the
still
same podcast.
4, I think.
It was 4.2.
Or 3. No, this is still 3. But it's technically 4.
Well, I still think we're.
All right, dude.
All right, we
Done
love
this
you,
too
Deaded.
much.
We're just brain deaded. You know what I'm saying? So we
All good.
we'll see you tomorrow or the next day or whatever.
Hell yeah.
All right, love you, bro. Bye.
Peace.
He never tells me he loves me. And none of you ever
Space.
tell me that you love me either. So
What was this all for?
what was it for? If not for
This one guy.
it was all for you. Well, I'm going to have fun stitching all this bullshit together. Yeah.
Nice.
Starting over on views, I guess. Doesn't help
we even
the
doing?
algorithm. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta figure out what's happening with the internet or Streamlabs. I don't know. But I know that we love you guys, though. Hearts. Arrows.
Break him.
Pharaohs. Mummify them. Jellify them.
Age.
Be not afraid, even though I look like a fucking crazy ass monster.
I know you fucking mummy.
3,000-year-old stinking ass mummy.